Hey YouTube, it's been a while since I made some content, so I'm just trying to get back into it. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about my settings in Aimlabs. So if there are people who are curious or wants to copy my settings, feel free to do so. So starting off with sensitivity, in general, we have Valorant for the game profile or preset. So once you change this, all the values here will change automatically. For mouse, my sensitivity is 0.22 and ADS is 1. So I didn't really change anything here except for the sensitivity. For my crosshair, it's just a white dot with a black outline. So you can just copy these values, and for the color, you can change the color of the crosshair to whatever you want, but I just have mine in white. For the targets, the default here will be teal for the Aimlabs trademark teal color. So I just changed mine to orange. It looks kind of yellow, but the yellow option here is like a pastel kind of yellow, so I just went for the orange one. For the audio, all of these is in 0, master volume is 0, no music, and no hit sound too. So I'm gonna talk more about this in the next 2 videos, so make sure to tune in for that. For my graphics settings, I think I didn't really change anything here. So yeah, you can just copy this if you want. For visuals, a lot of people are not on the same page here, I would assume, especially the more advanced aim trainers. So for me, this is my settings. As you can see, gray box preset is custom, color mode is individual. For the main element here, it's gonna be the walls and the floor you see in the background, and the texture of it is simulation. You can change this and it will change the texture, as you can see. So I just have mine in simulation, and override workshop is yes. This shadows is for the targets. As you can see, there's no shadows for the targets here when I'm aim training. And the values for the color of the walls is going to be changed here. So I have mine in bluer shade. So if you change this, the shade will definitely change, as you can see. So I have my red in 0.1, green in 0.2, and 1 in blue. And tiling, all of these are unchanged. These are default values, so feel free to experiment with the settings that I have, but this is what I prefer. And let's move on to game. For game, these are mostly default, except for the weapon visibility here. I have mine hidden, so I just aim train without the weapon. Oh yeah, also, skybox. Skybox is gonna be in the element here, in the visuals. As you can see here, sky. Just select sky instead of the main element so you can change your skybox. So an example here, as you see, it changes the sky. I just have mine on purple nebula, and the values for the colors here are unchanged, and as well as this one. And for sunlight and ambient light, I didn't really change anything here. I just focus on main and sky. So moving on to key bindings. The only thing that I changed here is the restart for the scenario. As you can see, you can start it, and if you press R, it will reset. So if you're like not vibing with the targets, or if you like they're too far apart and you're gonna have a hard time hitting them, you can just press R, restart, and it will give you a different set of targets. For mouse and controller, none of these are changed. For skins, like I said, I don't use the gun model when aim training, but if you're a fan of that, there are a few skins that you can earn or buy. I don't really know I had this, but yeah, it's probably because I've been playing Aimlabs for like 4 years now. That's why I have this. It's kind of nice, but yeah. For Valorant, this is untouched. I don't really play any of the custom Aimlab scenarios for Valorant for the imported maps, so I'll just leave it as that. So that is my Aimlab settings. Very quick for a video, but I will be going more in depth for my playlist here. The VCT 20 minutes warm-up, a daily playlist for aim training before I hop into Valorant. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below if you find my settings helpful. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.